Hey guys, it's Gus, and it's Monday night. Module 32.5 comes out tomorrow, and I got a lot of work to do, and I figured I might as well stream it because some people might be interested. So let me just make sure that, okay, the stream is live. So I have some stuff to do. With tomorrow's update, we're gonna get we have this PvP area, and to do that, it's to get some equipment. The last one was pretty much utterly useless, but I need it for collection points, so I'm going to be farming those until I get. Um, I forget what the battle arena, blood arena, I forget what it's called, but I'm going to be farming that to get the gears for collection points, and I'll probably discard them afterwards. Unless they updated them, they were really bad last time. Well, here, let me show you. So, oh, I'm on it. So these were the four gears that we get as a ranger last time. There was the thistle down helm. When you kill an enemy, your accuracy increases by 5% for 10 seconds. Utterly useless, especially when there's gears that give us 7.5% accuracy all the time. Um, every 5 seconds you're in combat, you gain 200 power. Completely useless. Whenever you get um, this is really bad. You can get up to 5% outgoing damage after you're hit. For a chest piece, which usually has some of the best bonuses, completely useless. And then when you critically strike, you have a 10% chance to do 150 magnitude once every 15 seconds. These are all complete garbage on the Ranger. I think other classes might have had some helpful gear, but I'll be getting whatever the new pieces are tomorrow for the collections and then getting rid of them. It's really these gears are bad, guys. They're not even stepping stone gears. I just can't describe how utterly useless they are. But people like the item level. But the thing is, item level is really tricky. You know, you want to get higher item level to get into higher level content. But if you're get barely squeaking by to get in that higher level, hey Chow, if you're barely squeaking by on level to get in that content by using this gear, you're probably holding your team back, which is okay if you got people that don't mind, but you're just not going to be able to contribute with these gears, unfortunately. Maybe they'll fix that with the arena that comes out tomorrow. But first things first, we have the trade bar sell ending, and we have Astro lock boxes. So I'm gonna go buy some of those. I haven't done this. I've been really busy this last week. Sorry about that. So this is gonna be really boring to watch, but I'm just gonna go through and buy a bunch of stuff. I needed to do it anyways. So this tune doesn't have very much AD. I'm gonna buy a bunch of Astro lock boxes. I don't know how many I could buy with this one. Um, okay, 200. Oh, you can only buy 100 at a time. Okay. All right. I don't know why they still have a slider. I gotta leave some AD on this character, and what I'll do is I'll just put all this stuff in the bank, and then just keep going through each tune and buying. I don't know how many I'm gonna buy. I might. These are these are really good for anybody who's trying to get their mounts upgraded. This is probably the best way to get mount tokens, unless you're farming them, playing, running dungeons. But the game has a lot of ways to get mount tokens. I did a video on it a while ago, but a lot of people will want mount tokens now. And a lot of people will be prepped for tomorrow, but there will be a lot of people who miss this stuff too. So, this zone's taking forever. Sorry for the the downtime, guys. But I'm gonna go. This will be kind of boring. I think it's gonna take me like 10 minutes to get through all this. Um, which I got on. Okay, 49 mil. Okay, I could buy some. Oops. Uh, it wouldn't take so long if they didn't put these. Well, at least there's a slider. It could be one at a time, right? But Really boring. I know. I gotta do this on a bunch of tunes though, and put it into the put it into the bank, and then go to the next tune. Because if I don't consolidate it, I will get it mixed up. Oh, I forgot I did that. So I, last week I bought a bunch of these demonic gravehounds. I would have bought more actually. My goal was to buy 50 of them, but I think I got like 16, 20, 27. But I was gonna buy a lot more, but that was all there was until the prices start going really up. There's something about this mount that could cause its price to increase. So before this mount came up, the only 3,000 magnitude mount there was
Well,
for
hello.
melee classes. Hey pickle, hey, what up pickle? For damage dealer or melee classes was Big B's hand. And this mount is way better than Big B's hand. Instead of 3,000 magnitude, it's 3,300 magnitude. And it has no cast time. And Big B hand is very annoying with its cast. So I suspect this mount might go up. And what I don't think anybody knows is that this mount isn't just good for melee. I believe it's best in slot for magic classes as well, using the same reasoning I used with the Hellfire engine. Now, if you're a magic class using the Hellfire engine, then yeah, that's probably still better than this. But if you're using a 3K magnitude mount as a magic class, you're going to get more damage out of this mount. Believe it or not, it's really weird. But the mat checks if you're. I think I did it at 11
It's like
strength.
some fighter.
It's so good, pickle. So even if your strength is at 11 and your magic's at like 37, you're still going to get more damage using this mount as a magic user than you will using a 3K mount. But if you're using like the Hellfire mount, not so much. But so I got these all for 2.2 million and under, and I'm hoping they go up to Big B's like 5 million. Right now they're around 3 million, 3.2 mil. But yeah, that's my gamble I did last week. So if they go from like 2 million to 4 million, that would be a nice little gain, 50 mil or so. But I gotta go buy some lockboxes, so bear with me. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on my PvP build, if you even want to call it that. And the reasoning, wait, 52 mil, okay. Um, sorry, when I when I'm chatting in the stream, I forget my thoughts really quickly. I think they secretly added this mount to get rid of the supposed discrepancy between melee and magic users, which I don't. I've been saying it for years. I don't know if that's really true or not. If there is a discrepancy, but supposedly there is. And if that's true, that 300 extra
Like so
magnitude.
to run self-heals and insignias for PvP they work.
Oh, good call, Pickle. Pickle just mentioned running self heals. Here, I gotta find out where. Oh, there they are. Okay, so I'm at almost 2,000. I don't know how many I'm gonna buy. 2,000, so that's 60,000. So that's about 120 million we've spent on these. Let me get some more. Um, 37 mil. Okay, and then I'm probably gonna get some glyph of potencies too, just in case they go
Send a
up.
few astrals.
Oh, what up, Stormy? Yo yo yo. Yeah, I know this is really boring stuff, guys, but for some reason, when I do AD stuff, a lot of people like to watch it. So I'm just explaining my reasoning.
Yeah.
I'm not always right, but over the years, it's obviously worked out pretty good for me. For 2,400. Hey, Koopa. Hey, what up? Um, we also got the big insignia upgrade tomorrow. Well, not insignia,
You, it's a
celestial
warlock.
mounts. Yeah, it's a warlock. Supposedly the best class in the game right now. I don't know where people are getting this stuff. Um, but it's what they think, so maybe there is truth, and I'm just ignorant. Oops. Yeah, I mean,
Mine
if there
has more than
was,
that.
don't you dare, pickle. Don't you dare. I'm. I think I'm gonna probably stick with the
Call them more
warden.
than emo.
Um, Stormy, you got a lot of insights, man.
Me.
So, um, where was I? So, if there is a gap between melee and magic users, they gave melees 300 more magnitude. So, I don't know if there is a gap, how big that gap is, but that probably helped close it if there is one. Okay, let me do this tune. I'll get however many astrolock boxes, and then I'm gonna buy some glyphs, and then I'll get to my PvP build. 55 mil. Okay. The reason I do this is AD doesn't do anything for you sitting in your inventory, so you try to make it work for you. And when you're coming up, it's really easy. Not really easy, but you can turn what a small amount of AD into bigger AD fairly easier. But when you start getting a lot of AD, it gets harder and harder because you're gonna be spread out all over the place.
Why are you buying lockboxes? Aren't they in the game?
They are in the game for 10 more hours, and then they'll be gone. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, perfect. I like to leave a million or so on each character that way at least. So if I see something while I'm on the alt, I can buy it. Yeah, these are gone tomorrow, man. Okay, so I got. So that's 60 million, 120, 180, 240, about 250 million. God, I kind of want to get more, but I hate selling them. Oh well. Because sometimes they'll go they won't add it in the calendar, and so what if they don't come back for another year? So 50 million. I'm gonna get glyphs now. Let me close those up. Um, no, these are invention. Yeah. Okay, can I do 999? Damn it! Okay, you're not. You can't even get 100. You can only get 99. So annoying. So this would takes a lot
Don't
longer
worry,
because
people will be buying them for trade bars.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, pickle. It's much better than buying mount or comp tokens from the than in the auction house, for sure. But they'll still buy them. Okay. Yeah, these take a lot longer because you can only buy a few at a time. Man. So I don't know how many I'm gonna get of these. I'm gonna get a bunch though, and then I'll get into my PvP. I also want to look up insignia prices and stuff, just so I know what they were before the module and after the module, so we have like a reference. If we want to, because I don't know if they're gonna go up tomorrow. I don't know if insignias will go up or not. So I'm not buying insignias on gambling that they're going to go up. I think it's too risky. I got burnt with legendary insignias, so I don't want to get burned with. Oh no, no. I take it back. Legendary insignias was one of my best gambles ever. Mythic insignias was I kind of got burnt on that. So I don't know how Celestials will be. When Legendaries hit, the community was not prepared for it, and they were a lot more prepared for Mythic. So yeah, this is
So are you
annoying.
positive Wolbit is coming tomorrow?
So I think what's going on tomorrow, Pickle, is we're getting the Blood Arena, we're getting a new lockbox, and we're getting Celestial mounts. I think that's what's tomorrow. Um, and the calendar is going to be updated. I think there's going to be some new events on the calendar. Oh god, I'm surrounded by enemies.
Okay.
I don't know what those calendars are going to be. Oh wait, okay, 54 mil. Okay. Sorry, these glyphs take forever to buy. But so people will PM me over the next couple weeks and ask to join dungeons, and most of the time I'm gonna say no. And apologies in advance, everybody. I got to be in that arena. The collection gods will not let me not get those gears, so I'm gonna be farming the collection points in there. And PvPs actually go pretty fast, but the currency, those gears cost way. Oh, and we're getting a new battle pass tomorrow too, which I'm not gonna lie, it looks like dog shit. I hate saying that. There is gonna be a new, I think, companion in there. Um, which obviously I'm gonna do it because I want it, but I mean, there's some silly stuff like you can get spider seals in there. The ones you get from doing basically anything in the game. So it just seems weird to have that. I mean, it might help some players out, so maybe it's not a bad thing. But for me, it's like, meh. But I always get the battle passes. Luckily, our backlog on PlayStation is looking like it's 5 going on 6 months right now. So we're not getting 100,000 Zen a year anymore. We're going to be getting like 50K. So I'm trying to limit on what I'm spending on Zen now. So I won't buy like the buyout, right? Which I normally have done in the past. Well, I'll get the tier two, but I won't get the buyout to just skip the whole thing. I'll actually do it. Uh, he's got some AD. Um, dang it, those mess up my stacks. I'm talking low. Kiddos are asleep. I'm dreading them tomorrow because it's daylight savings, and they're too young. It doesn't make sense to them. They're like, it's not bedtime yet. It's daylight out. I'm like, go to bed. You're gonna be miserable tomorrow. Uh, I don't want that because I don't have hardly any AD on that character. Uh, that one straggler. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing this on a couple more characters. Bear with me, everybody, please. We'll get there. Um, 13 mil. Get away, because I will draw attention to that guy. All right.
Last time I tried to get Zen on PS I got 500 instead of 2000. That happened twice.
What? Hey, D's Pro, I've never heard of that. That's crazy, man. You got 500 instead of 2,000? Ugh. Okay. Oh, there they are. I mean,
Yup.
that's something definitely worth report submitting a ticket because it clearly tells you how big your order is, right? So when I get to the PvP build, guys, there's so much going on in a PvP build. It is much different than a PvE content build. There's a lot of useless stuff in PvP builds, like combat advantage. It's almost, I'm not saying it's useless, but it has very little use. It might be good on like a warlock or a TR because they can force CA, but not so much on unless we use that tool belt item. Um oh good, he's got a bunch of AD. I'll be able to get a lot with him. I kind of want to get more lockboxes, to be honest. I won't though. I'll withstand. I'll sustain from doing that. Not sustain, abstain. Yeah, that mount I think is going to be a really good gamble. The
Hey Gus,
the hell
Jay.
mount.
Should Jay buy Mythic Insignia to convert to dust now or later on after update?
Hey
How much
Akka,
AD do you have on your account if you had to guess, including assets?
no idea, Fat though. For buying mythic insignias, they're the same value today as they will be tomorrow. Supposedly, that's what the update said. But I don't know if mythics will go up tomorrow or go down tomorrow. So I don't know. You'll get the same powder, but I don't know if the cost in the auction house will go up or down. I mean, it might go up. It should go up, but I don't know. I think a lot of players who are going to want a celestial day one have already, you know, gotten everything they need for it. I don't know if they're going to wait till tomorrow to do it. It's a really hard question. Uh-huh. Yeah, no idea how much AD I got. It's
Over 5 billion?
I don't know. It, I don't know. It could be. It's really hard to say. I don't really look at that too much. I try not to because it's really hard to keep up with it. I mean, it would be nice if we put all our AD in one spot. We used to be able to because you could turn your AD into Zen and then convert your Zen to AD, and it all stays there in the Zax in one spot. I don't think there's a limit on Zen or AD in the Zax. But now that the backlogs came, it's a lot harder to do that. And I've done videos on this. I'm telling you guys, there's a chance a lot of people did this, and I won't sell a single one of these potencies for months.
Just wondering, it's interesting for me to see after taking a break for many years.
Oh, have you? When was the last time you did? You have any treasures in
Happy
your
Monday, what's up, everybody?
Hey, Daniel Berry Sports. I'm curious in your if you've had an account you haven't used for years, you might have some really awesome stuff in there that has a ton of value. Uh, mm, it would be nice if these glyphs could stack 999 instead of 99. But I mean, it's not a game
I
changer.
played Mod 5-16 on Xbox but no longer own an Xbox and have been playing on PC for a month or two now.
Oh, if you had an Xbox and logged into your account would still be there. So, if you ever get a chance to get on somebody's Xbox and log into your account, man, you might have some huge treasures there. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I'm done or if I'm going to get more. I don't know yet. Man, you could have some stuff worth a fortune if you have stuff pre-mod 16 on there. Some big, big stuff. Okay. Maybe I'll have enough, and I won't do this anymore. I don't know yet. Let me see
I
how much.
remember hoarding a lot of appearances from back then. They're probably not even listed on any platforms, huh?
No, if you got fashion, can sell for a so eight. Okay, so this row's eight, right? 800. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 8 is 6,400, 6,200. So I got about 180 million worth of glyphs. Mm, mm, I'm gonna get a little bit more, guys. Be patient. Yeah, fashion's kind of a big deal, man. Some people really enjoy that 23 mil. That's,
Do you
I
have
mean,
that?
that's probably the most valuable stuff from the old. Isn't really gears, it's fashion. Man, you could have. Give me your Xbox uh, username and password, and I'll get an Xbox just so I can go in there and list all that for you. Oh man, I did another one. Probably do this on one or two more tunes. Uh-oh, about to get attacked. Let me get poop. What is this, Arbiter? Sorry, I gotta go for the two insignia. I'm a cheapskate. Alright. Oh, it's up here somewhere. Okay. So I think none clean whatever AD you can have the Zen exchange. If you have 100 mil on 61 characters, that'd be 6.1 mil plus 100,000 in your shared bank. So 6.2 or 6.2 billion, I mean. And then
There was this rogue chest piece I had 3 or 4 of, and I remember they were 5 mil a pop even back then. Had
shadow
Shadow in
something?
the name, I think.
Let me take a
It's
look.
odd.
Let me take a look. See if there's anything with shadow. No. I wonder if it was the Shadow Wolf headdress and then they brought it out. Is that who knows? Sword. Is that a leveling weapon? Wait, I'm level 60.
It was blue rarity chest piece for Rogue. I do remember that much.
Man, if it's a chest piece, 17 mil. Wait, let me get just do this on a couple more tunes. Okay, couple more, and then I'll gonna work on my build so you can laugh at me. I don't know what I'm doing in PvP because I don't know what the other classes are doing because I don't know the other classes. But I'm really thinking that.
Bill, browse the op on PC a little and see if I see the one.
Oh, cool. Yeah, do that, man. Um, I'm thinking the hunter would do better in PvP than the warden actually. Uh, 18 mil. Uh, okay. I think this is. I think I'm good now. Because I know I just won't be selling a lot of this stuff. Yeah, well, my playtime's been cut a lot. So, and when I'm playing, buying and selling is usually my lowest priority. It's usually running content, but there hasn't been a lot of content I've been needing to run. So I sold a lot a while back, a couple weeks ago. Okay, I got all that. All right, and I also want to look at my build now. So I'm just doing this so I can go back and watch. So I don't have an MSOD or an MSH build. It's really weird. I've been throwing them together as I've been playing them because I had to change my build so much because me and Stormy have been doing content the last few weeks. So all my builds are just completely jacked. But what I want to do is do an artifact call and see how much damage it does on this boss. And then when we get the Celestials tomorrow, I want to see how much more it does. I know that's going to sound kind of weird. So, looks like I'm on a MSH build kind of right now. Let me get my companion out. Um, no, it's not because I have Golden Cat in here. I'll run this anyways. So when I get my artifact, I don't know what insignias I'm gonna upgrade tomorrow, but I might just upgrade these because I'm using mostly brutals and God, I got. So I'm gonna take off this companion. Uh, it's screaming there. So obviously this isn't a single target solo play because I have a raptor in here, but this is what I'm gonna do tomorrow is probably upgrade just these insignias. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 dominants and 14 brutals in here, and that's probably what I'm gonna update tomorrow. Um, because I have the powder, so let me get powder in here. Um,
Nice a dust stream while I play myself.
hey Nova, what up? Let me get this. I'll need insignia powder for tomorrow. So let me actually get 75,000 out of here. 7,500,000. Okay. That 75, 75. 1, 2, 3. Hey man, did you stream those Crown and Calagon runs, Nova? That sounds like it'd be kind of fun, man. All right, so I'm gonna do an arty call. Let me get these guys out here to give me CA. And I haven't played in a few days, so my rotation's gonna be jacked, but that'll be okay. So I'm gonna get this guy out here, and I'm gonna go. Yeah, I guess I could use consumables. Oh boy, combat. Um,
Check your PM it if it wanna stream that grinning face with sweat.
I don't know about, I'll check it in a little bit, Nova. I try not to have downtime because I have to unlock my phone and everything. But I'll respond to you later, bud. Um, okay. Let's see how do I have CA? I do. So I'm gonna go. Oh, didn't do throw caution first. Okay, so about 3.5 bars. Let's try that again. I'll try that one more time. I messed up a little bit. But if I have 3.5 bars, after an artifact call doing this, and then like tomorrow with the Celestials, I suspect it's going to be much, much different. It's a huge upgrade. I don't know exactly how much item level. I'm hearing around 7,000, but I think it might be more than that. But we'll see. Um, I just need to wait 22 seconds for the Oh, well, I'm waiting for my artifact. Let's check out these mounts. So the mount insignia, epics are 35, 36,000. Legendaries are 170, and mythics are 920. What are collars at? Um, 15,000. Kind of want to buy those. I'm not going to though. And what are mount tokens at? 67,000. Yeet. So 67,000, 35,000, 170,000, and 980,000 for the insignias and comp tokens. I'm just showing this so I have, if I ever want to look up the prices, I'll have this historical record on YouTube. All right. All right. Oh, that was 4.5 bars. That was my first one was way better. I don't know what I was doing wrong, but I'll be able to watch that. All right, let me go figure out how to get out of here. There we go. I'm gonna go to my workshop so I don't attract any unwanted attention right here in PE. And then I'm gonna work on my PvP build. So tomorrow there's a lot going on. For anybody who is not aware about tomorrow, we're getting a new battle pass tomorrow. It is for the battle passes. Um, this one there's 3 tracks, right? Tomorrow's battle pass is only 1 track. There's also a new lockbox coming out. I'm not gonna open a single one of them. Um, there's a companion and I think a mount. The companion, I don't see any usefulness of it. The mount doesn't look like it's anything useful, so I just won't open this lockbox. I'll save my keys for the next one. We're also getting celestial mounts, which means our our mount power will go up. Our mount equip bonus will go up. We're also gonna get more mount bolster, and we're gonna be able to get celestial insignias. The collars are not being worked on yet. So lockbox, battle pass, the arena. I forget what it's called, but well, maybe the collection says where they're from. They're from the slaughterhouse. That's what the arena is called. So the slaughterhouse is coming back. It has some new gears. I'm gonna get them regardless of how bad or good they are. Hopefully, there's some good ones, but for the last one, for the Rangers in particular, they were completely, utterly useless. Um, there's also an artifact we can get in there. There's a new mount. There's a new illusion. Hopefully, the illusion isn't in the collections, but knowing this game, it probably will be. So I'll be living in the slaughterhouse. All right. So if I'm living in the slaughterhouse, I'll want a PvP build, and I think I have. Let's see if I have my PvP. There we go. So what I'm gonna do is go through this and figure out any changes I'm gonna make. Crit severity is a little over. Yeah, Soul Forge.
Fighter had a good arena tank headpiece.
Oh, okay, there you go. Just on the Ranger, that everything was worse than you can get from, you can run advanced content and still get way 10 times better dragon hunts and still get way better gear. So I'm using right now. I have Guardian Spirit, Survivor's Blessing, Lion's Heart's Perseverance, Gladiator's Guile, and Oppressor's Reprieve. Gladiator's Guile is for the movement speed, and Guardian Spirit is to increase your defense and your health. Survivor's Blessing and Reprieve are to heal you over time. Your companions, none of this matters because you can't use any of your companion stuff. The stats do count on these though. You're I think you're reducing item level in there too. Boons, the regular stuff. I don't know if lingering fortification works in there. Maybe. I'm trying to think if there's any. Oh, you know what? I don't need the CA. Oh, I already had it. See, I have new points in CA. Yeah, that's useless in there. Um. Okay, marathon runner. Okay, bones looking okay. Boons. Oh, campaign boons. Oh, guild stronghold. So power, defense, movement speed. All right. Okay. That's okay. I gotta fix this. Is my power set wrong? Oh, it was. Okay. So the powers I have set up is penetrating arrows. So I'm running. I can be shoot when I'm running away. And rapid shot. Okay. This binding arrow hits so damn hard, and it heals you. I like that. Movement speed. Maybe I'll. You know what? I might. What other powers do I have on there? Marauders rush and escape, and it confuses them. You know what? I think I'm gonna play around with. So I'd be mostly ranged. I'd be binding arrow, fox shift. Well, no, that's melee. But 10% damage resistance. Oh, and it increases your movement speed, and it slows your opponent.
To be
This
honest,
one's.
I think Ranger will get the next class update since it's kinda forgotten, but I could be wrong.
It might be true. It might be. We already know. Oh yeah, because we. Oh, the bard's getting. Not the bard. I think the. I think there's gonna be a. I don't know if the updates are coming tomorrow, but we might see an update to the devout cleric tomorrow. I don't know if those are coming tomorrow. We'll see, but it's coming soon. If not tomorrow. Marauders. Which powers do I want to use? Focused. Okay. Storm's recovery. Yeah. So I do like the Blade Hurricane because their outwills are hitting like a truck on there. Crit severity by 10. This is kind of useless because a lot of times you don't even get it daily in PvP. You don't have enough time to get it. This is good. I crushing roots because
Yeah, cleric update tomorrow.
oh, thank you. Seeker's Vengeance is amazing, but you have to be behind your opponent, which will pretty much not happen. So this will stun them whenever I use a root. Oh, that's why I want to have it on Hindering Shot. Because every time you cast that, it will stun. It will supposedly daze them for half a second. Maybe Marauders. What am I using? Shit. I really should make a Hunter because these do damage over time when you hit them with them. Mm, nah. Throw caution, split the sky. Well, that is kind of good because if they come after you, it will slow them down and hit them over time. So if they want to come up next to you, they're going to get pain. Throw caution, increases your damage. Fuck. Thing is, split the sky though. When you're in, you know, when you're in each other's face, I'll probably stick with those. Marauders Escape might help you get out of a sticky situation. Maybe I want to change anything with my
You got the
PvP build.
PvP boons?
I do. Okay, so I got the health. I got that. So I have 2 points here. I probably shouldn't. Power, crit severity, crit strike. Um, what are these in? Control resist, AP gain, stamina regen. I guess 3% recharge. I think it's more for the control resist because everybody's trying to stun you. So if your DPS roll incoming damage is reduced by 5%, if you deflect 15% movement sounds really good though too. Man, yeah. So I got on control resist. I don't even know if that's helpful or not. I, you're not really getting AP. 5% recharge is almost nothing. Stamina, big deal. I, what are my stats at here? I think I got the consumables on. Yeah, I got consumables on still. So, so power is at 89. What are these? Okay, with one enemy. So I think these gloves work in there. Oh, you know what? Unequip these bad boys. Yeah, we're gonna go with these. And I got on the journals just because these are giving hit points, and um, I don't really think that inspect. The higher item level, you're scaled in there. I forget 90,000 or something. So the more of these storytellers you have, is each one adds 5% power and hit points by 5,000. So that's why I have all four of them. I don't know if I want to work on my stats right now. Okay. So, oh boy. Accuracy is over by 4. Is any of this stuff accuracy? Okay. I can take off power and for more power. Okay. Accuracy still over by 2300. Accuracy crit strike. So maybe I got a power crit strike in here. Well, I'll look at the power crit strike crit severity. So now accuracy's over by 900. Where is that accuracy coming? I got to get rid of that accuracy. And these are all power crit strike. I'm over on crit. Fuck. My crit 7 is over by 7,000. Okay, that's a problem. You know what it is? It's because I have all these brutals on here. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take off and put on... guess I'm just going to go with a bunch of dominances. Oh, wait. No, there is no brutal on that one. Wait, I could go... Crit strike forte? Okay. Remove and hopefully I have a couple more of those. Okay, so I'll take off this brutal, put on a dominance. Crit 7 is still over by 4,000. I gotta fix that. That's not good. What is this? Is this stamina power? Crit strike. You know what? I think there's better pants now.
Do you got enough powder for tomorrow?
Yeah, I got a ton of powder. I'm good. Oh, 8% crit strike. That's much better than 5%. Crit 7 just went up even worse. Shit. Yeah, I'm sitting pretty on Wait, isn't there a shirt that gives more power than that now though? 7,500. Oh, this one gives 11,000. Oh, with only one enemy, you get 11,600 power. It's a shitload of power. But you won't have it immediately. Then again, when I'm running away, fuck it. Okay, what are my rings? So this one is crit sev. You know what? I got a bunch of crit strike now. You know, I gotta turn on the light. One sec, guys. Give me 1 sec. I gotta write down my stats now that these weapons changed the whole build. 1 second. Okay, I just figured out a problem. Damn it. So there might be too many ratings, and if that's the case, I might have to go. That's where all the crit severity is coming from. What are the other ones? I don't want CA. You don't want CA. So because item level doesn't matter, okay. I might have to go back and get the older ones. I delete them all to make room in my inventory. Let me get my ratings fixed, and then I'll work on because I'm over by 5,000 on crit sev right now, and I got to get that fixed. And I believe that's
You
coming
can
from
only
these.
experiment, D.
So so crit strike is still 6,000 under. Holy shit. Okay, so I need to. Is there any companion gear that gives just crit strike? Or crit strike accuracy that's for sale? Companion equipment. Crit strike and accuracy. Let me waste some AD. Crit strike, outgoing healing. Actually, incoming healing would be awesome for the self heals. Combat advantage. We don't want combat advantage. Incoming. What? Crit strike, crit severity. That's probably better than. I would be losing on accuracy. I would like crit strike and accuracy. Let's see if I can find anything with accuracy. No, crit strike. Because I don't want the crit sev. Crit strike, outgoing. What are these ones? Nope. Nope. Accuracy, combat advantage. Nope. Nope. It's this one. Nope. Shit. Let me. This is gonna be silly. Oh, that's right. If I could just get one that's crit strike. Okay, accuracy's. Let me find the crit strike one. Oh, you know what? What is my offhand at? It's on crit strike. Okay, so I still do
I
need.
picked up a crit strike and control bonus comp equipment from Master Cock.
Oh, congratulations. That's awesome. So my crit sev is too high, my crit is too low. So if I could take off the accuracy crit sev and replace with accuracy crit, that'd be really nice. Let me look at the companion equipment and see if there's any crit crit accuracy. Accuracy's pretty good though. Could go with just no. Um, we're looking for crit accuracy. There's straight up crit. So I'd give you 2,700 crit. Let me try this real quick. I'm gonna have way too much crit strike on this character. I mean that as a stat. So I've been okay. So now, oh my god, my accuracy's at 90%, and this helmet gives crit strike, crit severity. That gives crit. So these give 15% crit. These boots make it 20% crit, and I'm already at 80. Rip. Holy shit. So I can get rid of these gloves. Let's see what other gloves I got that might help. Oh, these crit sev ones. Yeah, those are big burst. Oh, but I don't need. The thing is I'm gonna be having my accuracy's already capped. Okay, let me work with the crit sev. I may go back to those other gloves. These scaled content do not work in Bay Area PvP. Unfortunately, those would be disgusting. All right. Well, okay. Let's go with that. So crit. So this will bring crit up to 90. Well, these boots. What other? Oh, you know what chest piece I'm gonna use? Oh, you have to use a daily for it though. You killing on me? Crit strike and power. Don't defense and forte and incoming healing. I don't need the crit. These give power control bonus. Shit. See if I have any chess pieces in here. Okay. Oh, these increase your crit severity. Yes. Okay. That's good. So, okay. So those are going to give you 18% crit sev. Shit. This will cap out crit sev by itself. These boots are basically going to be... Well, I can get rid of this ring. Is there boots that heal you? Okay, I got a lot of work to do. So, this ring... No, because the crit strike, that's right. I won't need the crit strike. And the 5% encounter damage ring. Okay. Now accuracy's over a little by a little bit. Crit strike is at 80. This will bring it up to 85. Oh, shit. Accuracy's capped and I haven't even procced. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to go with the demo set. Well, that could change too, guys. So which of these is the least useful? Oh, those give hit points? Okay. Hit points. And power, deflect, and awareness. Okay. Looks like you gotta go.
Turn your companion off.
Yes, thank you. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. Now my ratings are going to be so jacked up. Wait, does companion gear... Do you have to have your companions for your companion gear to work? So accuracy's at 9487 on rating. 9487. Let's take this off. Oh. Okay, companion gear doesn't matter. At all. Rip. Okay. So accuracy's capped. And okay, that's good because... But how much am I overcapped? That's the question. Power is over by 4,000. Oh, you know what? I can put that in crit strike. Let me put that in crit strike and see how much I'm losing. Was that crit strike? Yeah. So let's see how much. So now power is over by 200. Okay, I can live with that. But accuracy, I don't know how much is overcapped, so I gotta figure this out. You know what? I could take off. Let me just see how much my accuracy goes down when I take this off. Oops. Dang it. Okay, so accuracy is actually perfect. It's at 85, and this puts it right at 90. Okay. So I'm not wasting too much using devils. Alright. Power. Good. It's barely over by 200. Actually, I can fix that. I could take off a... So crit is at 80. 80. These boots bring crit up to 85. And these pants, okay. That shirt, though, when you're in combat, you get 4,000 more power. So this is encounters giving 5%. Demo's gonna give 5%. Which ring is this one? Crit power and crit severity. What's my so my crit severity is at 96. These brutes will bring it up to 101. This will bring it up to 120%. Eee. So these gloves really won't have much use. What other gloves are there? If there's a healing glove, perhaps? Oh. Does not apply to PvP. Shit. That would have been awesome if that stunned your opponent. Power, escalating turret. That's good, but I don't really need any more power. Your outwills do 3% more damage. Awareness is useless. Your attacks have a chance to produce some gold. Hmm. Let me look at my shirts too. Power. AP gain. That might be useful. Reduce your counters by 1. Shit. What am I going to use for gloves? Because the accuracy. These are a really nice
Suddenly
bunch
there
of
is
stats.
nothing for prepping, vets keep coming back and leaving the game, and new recruits don't last more than a week or two and you.
So I would say you're right, but I was getting there's some guys, some really, really big hitters that I was facing in there. Like they would beat me 10 times in a row. Because every time I queue up, I'd keep getting them. Because there's so few people queuing up. I don't need the crit severity. Damage. You know what? I might just go with these. Fuck. The crit sub gloves. If there was a healing gloves. Well, because if I'm getting those accuracy, the 8% accuracy from there, I could take off this power that's giving me 5% accuracy. 20%, it's such a small amount. I guess I could go with this instead of Lone Wolf. So now 80. Ooh, I gotta get rid of 2,000 accuracy real quick though. I don't know if I can. Oh, I have a precision in here. Yeah, I can. So this is giving crit strike. So we're gonna remove. So we're gonna go with. Okay. What? I think my power and everything's gonna be. Well, dang it. Maybe I had those in there. Okay. So now my ratings. Oh, my power didn't go over. Oh, I could still put on more of those. Okay. Accuracy still. So do I have another precision in here? I don't. I might just have to eat it. So stamina gain, movement speed, gold bonus. Well, it doesn't hurt you having it either ways. And then crit severity. Do I have the encounter? Oh shit! Why don't I have the encounter one on? Okay, that will lower this down to 90. So I'm over by 400 accuracy. Okay. I still have room for more power. Okay, crit severity is at 88. Oh, wait a second. My crit sev was actually looking really good. It's probably because I didn't look after I. Okay. So crits. Oh, you know what? Consumables wore off. Damn it. And. Okay. That's why everything got jacked up. Ooh. 90. So we're over by 2k power. That's okay. Because I can take out power and put on. Which one do I need? I think I need crit strike. Do I even have a crit strike? Which one's crit? I don't have a crit strike. Crit strike, crit sev. I'm looking for a crit strike real quick. I might not have one. Crit severity. It's a J. Is it Jade? Um, Maybe I need crit sev. We'll see. Yeah, I can put the crit sev in there. Good. So now power is under by. Well, I could still have 1100 power. So maybe I have a power crit strike. Power accuracy. There's got to be a power crit strike. There we go. Opal. Now I'm over by 400. Oh well. Accuracy's at 83. I'm gonna get 8 for this. Oh, I took off the accuracy. What was I doing?
Face purple wide eyes.
Hey, Alina. Don't mind me being doing silly stuff. Okay. Aspect of the serpent. Okay. So I will need a little bit more accuracy. Well, I'll be darned. I think. Let me go. So power's at 92.5. I'm gonna get 5% from this. So that'll put me at 97. I still have room for shit. But you know what? Maybe I should go
Ashes
with
to
this.
ashes and dust to dust.
I could put a lot more power in here. Not in ratings. Lionhearts. You know what? Let me look. The problem with using the menders and stuff, the covenants, is you lose defensive stats, and you kind of want those in here a lot. So gladiators go. Companion power. Shit, this might be what I use. This might be what I'm using. Okay. Accuracy is so over. No, it's not, because I'm not using accuracy gloves. Okay. Very little room for accuracy. Okay. I think 88.4 is not bad. Crit strike is at 80. I'm going to get 5. So accuracy would be at 85%. Are these? They are here. Okay. So accuracy or crits is going to be at 85. I can deal with that. Um, Crit severity. Oh, I'm so over on crit severity. Okay. So I'm going to get 5
Downvote
from
can
here.
I get my
13.
celestial weapon after the update? Need those extra stats.
Yeah, they help, man. So I'm going to get 31% crit severity from the chest, gloves, and boots, which will put me at 130%. That's not good. Uh, Shit. So these gloves aren't helping me if I don't use them here or with accuracy. Maybe I want the AP gain ones. Crit strike. Which ring is this? Oh, wait, I could use the 7% power instead of 5%. Um, there's a 7%, this one right here. Okay. Your current hit points, though, so you have to be full health to be getting that. Hmm. Is there another power ring? No. I use these rings all the time. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should go back to the. What's the ring bonus on these ones? Increases your base damage when you're 2.5%. So there is an accuracy one. Now I need the power. Maybe the 5% powers can be.
Why you sold low items?
Because for PvP, item level doesn't matter in PvP.
MDWP encounter ring.
Yeah, in PvP, you're really going for this item level. You're scaled in PvP. So is there another ring that gives power? Oh,
All PvP.
look at that
Cookie.
forte that's giving. Forte is really good. Holy shit. And stamina will increase your crit strike and your power. As long as your stamina's high. Oh, wait. There's that ring that when you're moving, that new ring that gives all that accuracy and, it's the new ring that gives, it's total, it's looked at, it's frowned upon as dog shit, and it kind of is, but it's when you're moving, but you're always moving in PvP. You don't do an artifact call. Is it this ring? No. Here, let me look in collections real quick. So it's a new mythic ring. Not there, not there. Aha! So when you're moving, this one. When you move, you gain 5% crit and accuracy, crit strength. So this would basically let me use another overload. Shit, that ring's gonna be good. That's a ten and a
Is the
half
new arena
percent.
up on Sony Preview?
I haven't looked
I
on
wish could use the
preview.
bling for my barbarian, be nice for the stats.
Yeah, in PvP, you're always moving, literally every single second. You don't do an artifact call in PvP. Damn, that's a lot of stats. Holy shit. It's called Death's Silver Coil of Dominion. Dominion. Do I have it? Um, I don't have it. I got rid of it. Is it my bank?
Might need this in PvP TBH.
Yeah,
A
man.
cool
It's
class crit moving.
yeah. It's looking really. You know what? How much is it?
4 seconds up.
Yeah, that's 4 seconds is an eternity in PvP. 455.
I used on Arcanist.
Yeah. Let me. The problem is I'll be way over on crit and accuracy, but I could take off this. What other ones are there? There's wait, there's the really good one. Wait, I could get the one that gives health. Mm, maybe I shouldn't have bought that. There's there's the one that Sword Coast. But this gives power in CA, and CA is pretty useless in here. The power would be good. The power would be really good. But the CA would be dog shit.
If you put on Dragon's Lyre Overload and if the opponent Dragonborn, you get the DMG bonus in PvP.
Holy shit. I don't know if that was. If that worked, that would be disgusting. I probably. Did I pull out the ring? I did. So. That's just so many stats right there. Fuck. So when you're moving. God, that's so many ratings. Oh my god, what am I gonna do for arms? Is there one that increases actual power percentage? Because that would be nice. Because I don't think I need those. Let me see if there's any. Oh, you know what? There's a chess piece that gives 10% power. It's an old one. They're always facing you. Um, crit strike, crit severity. Oh, Alburia. Shit, I have the old chess piece. It gives 10% power. That might be really good. Wait, there is one that gives power. Um, Wait, maybe I'll use
There
that
are
one
old
instead.
Oni rings or perhaps more older Stoon enemy in PvP if she attacks from behind you. D.
So that gives power and crit strike. Fuck. So I lost crit sev with that chest. So crit sev is at 97. 97. Crit sev is at
There is
97.
no point on
105.
farming in this game since every new module completely destroy the previous equip.
It is the
10% powers
scavenger,
are overnight
Elena.
and scavenger.
It is, but the thing is that's one of those chess pieces that remains unbound when you quit. It's just bound to account, and I don't know which tune it's on.
Not really.
See, I don't even bother. Okay,
A
so
lot uses NLMD armor.
so accuracy's at 88.2, and when you're moving, I'll get
Chainsaw gear now.
now it's overcapped because I'm moving. So what I can do is put on this aspect of the serpent. So now 83.2, but now will be
Yes,
88.2 when
I
you're
miss
moving.
X wide rings and gear.
Okay, crit strike. Oh shit, that ring took me so far over on crit strike.
That is real. I played this game since day 0, way before the Ranger class was in game.
Okay, so now my crit is over by 3,000. So 75.5 crit. This will bring it to, 75.5. We'll just say 76. So this brings it to 80, 85. That ring makes it 90. Okay. Oh, and I still don't have this overload done. Shit! You know what? I might just use Sword Coast Tactician for the, what's funny is I have like 50 of these things and I'm still gonna buy it because I don't want to go find it.
Oh yes, PvP total different 0 team buff 0 raptor. I am very junk in PvP, just kill myself winner
Yeah.
winner. D.
So you know what? I will go this for the 5% power. Where was Sword Coast
Hey
Tactician?
Gus, it's
Yeah.
Minini HRFR PvP Mega FRHR. You can only play one build ATM that's really strong. Can't wait to show you it's broken.
No, I played you in PvP. You crushed me. Yeah. So that's his uh his ranger had me. I couldn't find him. He was invisible the entire time, and he was stunning the
My
shit out of
brother
me.
keep playing this game time to time. One single piece is 60 million AD. In the time you get there, the game
Whew.
gets a new module.
Okay. Okay. So accuracy now will go up to 88 with this ring. Okay, I'm okay with that. Power will go up to 103 with these.
What is 60-meter AD?
Um. Okay. Oops. Dex strength. Okay, that's what I want. So crit strike is at 75.5. The moving ring will bring us up to 80. This will bring us up to 84.5, 89.5. Okay.
Light armor for fashion?
Crit sev
Go
is
gang
at
rip.
100, 108, 113.
Deleted
Okay.
7 years ago from game?
Oh, you know what you got to do? In PvP, don't forget to have your portable altars and have them right here so you can use those as soon as you zone in. Because when you die, you can portable altar and get rid of that rev sickness. So these weapons now, They're giving you base damage, 9% crit strike, and 7.5% crit sev. And you're giving your at wills 10% damage. And you're getting 5,200 ratings. And you're getting 2.5% recharge. Yeah, these weapons are going to be really good for PvP. Hmm. Okay, I might be done,
I can't
actually.
remember
Oh,
already.
I gotta
The
get rid of
last
this crit
time you
strike.
played was a year ago more or less, but you have to have full roster of mount with max level mount A.
Tranquility is
Don't
my
forget FRPVP best stat to build around its accuracy, power, and crit avoid.
crit avoidance. Or crit. So my crit strike is way over. So tranquility. What else can I put there?
HP as well, really important.
HP would be gone. Would be really nice. So I'm really over on power, and I don't really have any defense and crit avoidance. Hmm. Yeah. Let me take off these crit strikes. I'm so far over. I don't know if I have any more of those though. Okay. So now crit strike is still over by 1800. Oh, you know what? This is crit strike, and I need power. No, power and shit. Is there a power defense? I gotta get rid of that crit power. I guess I could go all power. You know why? Because if I'm dashing,
Every
I lose
mod will make
stamina.
those things you farmed completely useless, forcing you to farm again. OFCFO you can pay with real money and make a hole.
So power is a little bit over, but that's okay because I'm using this power shirt. That when I lose stamina, I'm gonna lose that 7,500. So that's okay a little bit.
To mitigate mount power like toad and stuff and survive.
Oh yeah, it's funny because with this, when somebody uses their mount power, it was only hitting me for like 1/3 of my health bar. So my defense, look at this, 40.8 defense. Ooh, I'm never that high. Uh, oh, social. Yeah, shit's broken, man. Uh, accuracy. You know what? Oh, I gotta replace that mount. What was the name of the? Oh my god, I forgot the. I gotta get the 3,000 because that new one's gonna hit him for 3,000 unless they're stun immune. But you know I'm using it because I am a melee and I'm getting that extra strength boost. I forget what that mount power is called though. Uh, um, not that. Sorry guys, I forget what that new mount is called.
Must have be the wind.
I'm glad I. No. Oh, fuck. There we go. Infernal Pounce. So it does stun, and if they're control immune, it does 3,300 instead of just 3,000. And it casts so fast. And I'm going to be getting
Try to get a cap of 45, 50 crit avoid with the pants from MSH.
the MSH pants, huh? Well, I would lose that crit strike. I guess I can go back to the crit crit avoidance, huh? Let's see if I got the pants on this tune. I don't. Let me go. Let me find those pants you were talking about, bud. I think they're on. No, I think they're on this tune. Or Gus on Gus. Let me find those pants you're talking about. So these are all the same pants. Wait a sec. 3.5% power and 5% crit. That's actually
Soul Harvest was 1 year ago nearly, and if you farmed the gear and you farmed the dungeon before in the easy arena, you still can build even a D's.
Um, I'm looking for those crit avoidance pants you mentioned.
Power shirt get it from MSH.
Oh,
Sry
so
was asterisk Sry.
sorry. Power shirt from MSH. Hmm, you're right, but those it's based on your current health. So that crit avoidance, I'll be honest,
Don't use anything from MSH. Not really uses MSH Rex. Or even the
uh,
Alga Omnipug.
the thing is, believe it or not, the defense I have right now, I'm surviving toads. They're only taking off less than half of my health. Let me get this real quick and see if I get an insignia. People think it's funny that I'm camped out. Somebody mentioned in one of the video where I was doing skill nodes, and they're like, "You don't really do that." I'm like, "You want to bet?" Wait, what's this boon for? I have a boon. Crit avoidance. Let me put it. Crit avoidance here.
UDNT need be ultra meta
Awareness.
to complete even MSH. I am saying this can user.
I guess I could have put it incoming healing. Shit. No, I would have. God, there's so much. PvP builds are crazy, man. Let me go back to the.
Yes, Celestial's coming, but we knew this 2 Jubilee event ago.
Wait, when you deflect attack, you have a 7% chance, 5% chance to get 7% of your hit
And
points
we
back.
predicted if they keep the pattern 12k powder per incy.
You know what? This looks really good, but you have to get hit 20 times for this to work, and you have to deflect, which is half the time.
So
So
2,500 and you had nearly 2 years to prepare.
so this is really a, you have a 1 in 40 chance of getting. I don't think so. Where was those? Where was the pants?
So IDNT think needs too much money, also I am still too fast too.
Why is the power over by 2,000? Oh yeah, that's right. Accuracy's. Well, you know what? I take that back. Let me go power accuracy. I do know there's a power accuracy one. I think I got it. Power defense. Power accuracy. Oh, you know what? Defense, awareness, crit avoidance. I'm going to take these off and I'm going to go straight up defense. Or crit avoidance. What's better? Defense or crit avoidance? I don't know if I have a crit avoidance one.
Especially now that they added K1 and
Defense.
K2 gear you can buy from seals, and half of the geese are usable.
Is there just a straight up defense, crit avoidance? Deflection, crit avoidance, defense, crit avoidance, deflect severity. Okay, let me start up here. Defense,
So new
deflected.
players can very fast gear up to an average build, even goop for Ash. Crit
Crit
avoid.
avoidance. Crit avoidance. Okay, thank you. I really appreciate that, Lena.
But
Or
you
no,
need
was
the
that Lena?
Lexi skills in the game still.
Um, defense awareness is useless in PvP. Well, unless you're going against like a TR warlock. Defense. Uh, what I'm looking right now is for deflect or crit avoidance or defense or both. Crit avoidance, deflection, crit avoidance, defense,
Sry, I messed up, not Kenya. I answered the other guy whom brothers playing.
deflection. Okay, there was a crit avoidance.
Face fuchsia
This
feet
one.
shape.
No, not that one. Defense, crit avoidance. That one is the one. Defense, crit avoidance, deflect severity. Okay. All right. So accuracy will be at 89.3. Crit will be at 75.5.
AP it's okay.
79.5. 84.5. 84. Oh, this is 5.5. So,
Jesus, that
yeah,
robot
exactly
voice
90.
horrible.
Jesus, that robot voice. Oh, yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about. But what I do like about this build compared to last time is this has a lot of outgoing damage with the demo set, the crit, the encounter ring. So I have a lot more outgoing damage with this. God, this is such a waste of. I don't know if this is stay where we're at. By the way, I don't think so. But I would like to fix this overload. I would like to fix it. I wish there was another damage one. I could go defense, but I want that power because I'm short on power. It's my biggest shortfall right now. Then again, if I took out the demo set, I could go with the MC and put on a helmet. Is there a helmet that gives power? Hmm. Let me see if there's a helmet that gives power. Um, I don't know if there is.
Resurrection enchantment isn't cheat in PvP. Feast blue white eyes.
Hey man, the thing is they're using it, so I gotta use it. Oh, if I. All right, I think this is what we're doing. I think this is what I'm going with on PvP. So, actually, I might want to go with the Blast Scepter for the artifact. So, what this artifact does, uh, Phil, that gives you AP and it does damage and your outgoing damage.
Yes, I
So,
know.
so every time you after you're, so it does stuns the enemy. Okay, that's good. Damages them over time. Increases my damage. Gives AP. Seems pretty good. I like the stun too. What was the scepter? Well, I just want to see what the scepter was. That's what I was using last time, I think. This one. Hits your enemy. Oh, hits him for 100,000, which is a lot because we're sitting on, oh, a million. Yeah, maybe not so much. But that 15%, man, that's so good. I'm gonna go with this, just because of the bonus hit points and everything. Now I could go with Frozen, that lowers their defense for 15
Frozen?
seconds, possibly. So stuns them for 4 seconds. Summons those minions that attack them for 20 seconds. Reduces incoming damage by 10%. Oh, so increases my damage by 10%, lowers their incoming damage by 10% for 15 seconds. So I'm giving up the AP gain, but I'm getting 10% outgoing and lowering their. Okay, so that's a 20%, That's good. And those minions, you can't kill those minions, I don't think. Maybe you can. I don't know if the minions have hit points. I'd have to look. You know what? Let me go Frozen instead. And apologies to anybody who's recently played the game. They haven't offered pages in these sets for a long time. A long time. Where was it? It was Envenomed, right? Yeah. Well, you know what? Let me how would this do? Increases your base damage by 22%. And if they hit you,
Journal
it
set
hurts
is
them.
always Bisifil DSNT matter.
Yeah, journal set's great, man. Uh You know what? This set heals you. What's this set do?
25,
25 deals
22.
49,000. Ooh, so this one, when you use your artifact, it heals you. It heals you and does damage to the opponent. Straight damage too. Um, the set. Oh, when they hit you, it does an automatic 21,000 and gives you a blue shield. Holy shit. That's actually
That
really
was
good.
used on Arcanist on low HP.
Mmm. So it does damage. So when I use this artifact, it heals you and does like heals are really really good in PvP. I'm gonna
That
go with
set
the.
is careful using.
Yeah, I'm probably not good enough to use that set, man. I'm probably not good enough to use it. So I
Not
think
me,
this.
I test it.
Oh, thank you, Kenya. Appreciate it. So I am wasting a little bit of stats. I'm wasting 600. I could put that into 80.
You
No,
listen to Kenya.
hey Kenya, thanks, buddy. I will, Alina. Thank you. Oh, my consumables just wore off. That's why. I think. God dang, this video's going on forever. Sorry, guys. So, oh, I take that back. This is useless. I need to use this because it gives crit sev. Ah, okay. So now I'm gonna take off this crit strike because you don't need CA in PvP really. So I'm gonna take off. So now I'm over on crit strike. So I need power and accuracy really. Power and accuracy because I lost the accuracy. Um, so this one. I know I have a power and oh, there we go. And I think I'm gonna take up this one. Let's see what my ratings look like now. Good. Oh fuck. Power
Also, I
is
think time for the devs they add new PvP gear and rewards.
yeah, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if that's coming up. So what I did is I took off the Sunlord's gift elixir because it's get so I lost 2,000 accuracy.
Remember the chicken RT were bugged we farmed?
Yeah. Did they work? Oh, I never used
Everybody
that.
went PvP. D.
Um,
Dick forget stand regeneration FR PvP really important to dodge often if you dodge good you take 0
you
DMT.
know what? Thank
Armorega
you.
low WHT.
So I'm gonna put it in this ring. I'm gonna put in all four of them because I don't use this gear in other content, so I don't mind. Very good call. And those give CA. So it's is it stamina? Good call, man. Because I do dash a lot as a ranger. Well, probably anybody. Oops, I misspelled. Thank you. That's an excellent call. Okay, good. I need four of these. One, two, three. What should these give? 2.2. So I'm gonna get 8.8 from these four. Thank you. 8.8 stamina regen is really nice. Good call. And if anybody's never played
When you
PvP,
do a cleric she will resurrect you. D.
the PvP is a whole different game, guys, and I've never been
Definitely
good
you
at it.
can win more frag.
It is such a different game. You're building around so much different stuff. Uh, Thank you for that. So now crit sev. Did I have all? Okay, so I got the crit sev. So it's at 103. I'm gonna get 8 from this, so put us at 111. This will put me at 116. I'm okay with 116. Well, I still got room for 2K more crit sev too. So let me power. Is there a crit sev accuracy? See if there's a crit sev accuracy. There probably isn't. Well, there might be. I just might not have it. Crit sev accuracy. Oh, booyah! Thank you. So now crit sev is at 105,
Yes, better
113,
build a fighter tank with huge reflect, please.
118. I'm okay with 118 crit sev. Crit strike, I'm just making sure. 75, 79.5, 84.5, and this ring gives 5.5. So that's exactly 90. Look at how low my combat advantage is. That's great. Uh, 84 point. We're gonna get 5, so I'll put us at 89 point. Okay, 89.6. I think I think this build's looking a lot better than when I started. Guys, thank you so much for helping out, Elena.
Okay,
And
I
then
will watch the recorded version GN 7 a.m. here, and I
yeah,
haven't done RC
yeah,
today,
yeah.
dear.
I'm getting ready to
I'll
log
send you
off.
screen Gus of my PvP build. It's Mini HR if you want to
Hey,
tank alone.
hey,
I play a hunter one trick
Minnie,
play style.
Minnie, please do.
Mini is famous.
No, he's
Put
great.
asterisk.
No, please send me those screenshots. I would love to have them. When I started the stream, I was mentioning how I'm really considering going ranger or hunter because of the stuns from the roots and the
You massive
invisibility.
boss.
Hey Antonio, thanks for joining, bud. I'm getting ready to log off right now, man. Just showing everything I was doing prepping for tomorrow. I appreciate y'all for watching. Enjoy the festivities tomorrow. Stay classy, Neverwinter. See you soon.